All right. One high stuff. All right. This is more of our post safety beaters. All right. Our slash concept. This is great against cover 1 or cover 3. It's really, I'll tell you, it started off as just seam slant, and then it turned into slot fade slant. And now what I want it to be is seam read with slant. All right. Seam read being if you push vertical and they zone off and it's cover 3, keep it up the hash. Okay. Keep it +1 from the hash and stay on the seam. Okay. If you go get vertical on this guy's toes and go to outside release him and he's playing man, then we'll run that numbers fade and fade it out. Okay. So we'll turn that into a true seam read. All right. 3-step slant. We need to use this player to set the rub, but this guy is responsible for creating the rub. And you can see in some of these cutups, he doesn't do a very good job. Okay. So the slash call goes to the multiple receiver side. The single receiver runs the gift route hit, which can convert to a fade against press with no help over the top. All right. So you go split zone. All right. We have slot fade with slant. Okay. Slot fade with slant. Now, the route here is not very good. We need to go get on his toes and then work the fade. Okay. Go get on his toes and then work the fade. He's trying to just go run a rub route right now. And some of that's just some of the coaching points that we gave weren't great for our guys. So, and again, I want this slant. I always got press. We need to attack this, be physical. We got to get some push off so we can really get a rub. We want to be tighter to that guy's ass than we are. We got to create a rub. We didn't create the rub. And of course, our quarterback drives us into double coverage when the little slot fade is uncovered. But still a touchdown nonetheless. That's what happens. Quarterbacks, they start finding their guys that they trust. Okay. Same thing. This is old video, so we're kind of working out right now to rub. Get on his toes, fade it against man, push vertical, use him to set your pick. Okay. You can still see it's effective because we get the rub and that safety banjo's late, but it's really good. Cover 0, cover 1 beater, red zone RPO route just to create some rub. All we're trying to do is create some rub route. Same thing on the top of the screen. All right, cover 3. Now, if it's cover 3, I want to see this guy outside release and work back to hug the seam, okay, and not fade it out. Easy way to throw the slant against soft cover 3 team. Okay, kind of attacking that same area of grass that the win route did, that curl flat area. Okay, this one they're playing soft, so I'd like to see him push vertical a little bit more and stick it. He kind of tiptoes off the line, but again, lots of grass, so good things happen when you have that much grass. Okay, here we go. Again, push this thing vertical. I don't like this 1 step. It's not a 1 step. Push it vertical for 3 yards. Use him to set the rub. Okay, and here you go. This is a gift route on the top of the screen. If you have free access to throw the gift, throw the gift. And that's a really good job by the quarterback. Sometimes quarterbacks here slash, they go, oh, shit, I got to work over here. Don't forget, you start here first. Okay, GH counter with slash. Here's a good look at staying on the seam against a cover 3 team and a hell of a throw by the quarterback. Okay, seam it in there. I'd like this to be a little bit more like once he kind of gets here to work a little bit more towards the hash so he can separate from this corner that's folding in because they're folding that cover 3 corner in. Don't fade away. You take a lick if you do. That's a good job hanging onto the ball. Okay, again, it's the same concept. We can block 6, read 7. All right. Block 6, read 7. They got 7 on 6. We got to throw either the hitch, we got to throw the gift, or we got to work the high-low on the seam slant.